Hello, tankers. Bonsai Duck here. Welcome to Tanker Chat. Uh, we're going to go through this week's news. There's a lot out there, and let's get started on it. So, right now, we're going to move to my garage where you can see my latest acquisition, the LT-432 Tier 8 Premium Light Tank, Russian Light Tank. Uh, got the, I guess, limited edition, meaning it came with some equipment, 100% crew, uh, bucket leather seats, navigation, that type of stuff. I took the crew out and threw in my LT100 crew, and that up my spotting a little bit. I'm also running food, up my spotting to 409. Tank doesn't have a lot of good spotting right out of the box, but you can add it up. I added a gun rammer, enhanced gun length drive, and a vert stab. Decided to try to make this be a little bit more of an attack light, so I wanted to give my gun as much as I could. We're running the APCR, 85 millimeter, and AP. We have some gold. AP is gold in this tank, so don't get confused. But pretty played one game in it, and it worked pretty well. Good spotting, nice camo. As you can see, my concealment in this thing is 33.4. And was able to do some damage. Couldn't take anybody out with a one shot, obviously, not even Artie, pretty much, but was able to do some damage. So I'll have some of those games up for you on the channel so that you can see. This is available to the premium users this weekend, and then it'll be available for everybody else. So let's see what we have on the website. So it is Veterans Day weekend. So, for all you veterans out there, thank you for your service. I appreciate it. My family appreciates it. And I hope you're enjoying your Veterans Day weekend. With that, we get a 5 XP for the first win of every day from the 9th through the 13th. We get some discounts on barracks, crew skill reset, crew training and retraining, and free XP to crew XP conversions. There's also a couple missions. The crucial is our crew is crucial and crew is crucial 2. You have to complete the crew is crucial 2 3 times before you get the crew is crucial 1. And you can only complete that once per account. We also have some trade-ins. For those of you who do that, I don't do that, so I don't really know much about that. Otherwise, we have the Great Railway Heist coming on the 12th at 5:20 in the morning Central Time. I live in Texas, so it's going to be Central Time. We get 60 billion credits and 65 million bonds. Every day, you can do these missions, which are all just be in the top 10 XP for a battle, 5 battles, 15 battles, and you get bonds and credits. On an average day, if you did it, you could get 175 bonds and 175,000 credits. This will be running obviously until the bank runs out. The good thing is you can only do it once per day, so you're not going to get somebody out there just raking up all the bonds and stealing it from everybody else, right? But remember, that goes from the 12th through the 26th. So get on there, get some bonds, get some credits. You should be able to be in the top 10 base XP. There's no win restriction on this, so you just play hard. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the pre-sale for the Type LT 432. As you can see, that ends in 2 days. We still have the Care Package Alpha, and it looks like they put some tanks up for sale. We're on track for the M48A5 patent, so all that's looking good. I'm not going to bother going through the premium shop. You guys can go through that yourself. It is what it is. All right. So let's see what's on the daily bounce. Oh, they're talking about the special global event, the Railway Heist, the LT 432 on the North American server. Looks like might be some possible changes to the Minsk map. So let's see what they kind of got going on here. Get rid of this little pop-up. I hate those things. So this is the standard Minsk map as it is right now. Both teams are in pretty fair starting points, but it looks like they want to move the starting points on the new one. I don't know why they want to do this. Looks like there might be some changes, obviously, to some buildings if you compare the two. Opening up some more space over here. It just looks like they're kind of rotating it a little bit, but not really. It's hard to tell exactly what they're doing, except changing the spawn parts, which is only going to allow the north team to get into these little buildings over here and fire down upon this team, the south team, and get into the field and do some sniper action on them. I think it's really, just from looking at it, looks like a disadvantage for the south team, to be honest with you. It looks like they did rotate the map a little bit to put in this little courtyard, which before was up in the more towards the middle of the map. So I could be wrong. It could work out well. I don't know why they're doing it. You can read. It says in an attempt to improve gameplay, the game area will move further north, closer to the theater, while moving the bases to the south, east, and the northwest parts of the map. The new relief of the map central area will make it more suitable for active maneuvering and should offer more opportunities. This historical aspect of the map will not change, and the landmarks will still stay the same, but these changes should hopefully bring more dynamic gameplay. I guess apparently that's stagnated. I haven't noticed that. You do see a lot of heavies and TDs working in this area. This is more for the mediums and fast heavies. Yeah, you got a lot of lights down here in this lower area that are sniping either way. This can become stagnated, I will admit. But I generally don't play that area. I generally go over here or try to stay in the middle. So looks like we might have some new vistas. The only thing I've never really been able to figure out about this map is why there's choppers and sounds like jets. But anyway, you can read about it here on the Daily Bounce or on the status report. Armored patrol, what do we got going on? Fair play policy. Obviously, wargaming is dropping the hammer on people with illegal mods. One thing about the fair play policy, if you watch the video, they say if you go to the World of Tanks mod hub, which is here, you will not, these mods have been approved and they're okay, so you should not be penalized for using them. I do use the Aslan's mod, load some XVM, just so I can keep track of my daily, sessions on how good I'm doing or how bad I'm doing. And that's pretty much it. Also helps me with let me know what the team makeup is like. I only use that just so I know if I can play aggressive or if I need to play more conservative. Obviously, if I'm with better players, I will play more aggressive. If I'm with players more to my own rating and lower, I'm going to probably play more conservative. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this week's Tankers Chat. I hope you have a great Veterans Day. I hope you have a good weekend, and you guys enjoy yourselves and get out there and get those credits and stay awake for the things that are upcoming this next week. Anyway, that's it. I will catch you later. This is Bonsai Duck leaving the station.